Hello everyone, and welcome to the stream. As I adjust, squeak squeak, as I adjust. Today is Tuesday, February 11th, 2020. If you're watching the VOD on YouTube, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and if you are so inclined, head on over to twitch.tv/Otaku Showboat to leave a follow to be notified when I go live Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays from 10 a.m. to approximately 1 p.m. US Eastern Time. You can do all of the social stuff through the links in the description below the video, including supporting Pyandon's mods development at patreon.com/Pyandon and myself at patreon.com/Otaku Showboat. So the big news going into today is that Pi Alien Life is now publicly available to everyone. Yay! Everyone now has access to Pi Alien Life, so if you are not playing that right now, go download it. Be sure to start playing with Pi Alien Life. It is the code and then 3 additional graphics mods. So Pi Alien Life is 4 parts, I think, at the moment. So there is all of that. Let's get into our playthrough for the day. So we left off last time with getting through the main build for the Ulric. All that's left is to finish the final little bit of logistics work. That'll take like, I don't know, 10, 15-ish minutes to wrap that up completely. And then we will begin to work towards getting some niobium. That's the state of the base. But in the meantime, if folks want to ask some questions about anything with Pi Alien Life, now that it is released, if you're like stuck, I can try to answer those questions as they come up. Of course, right now, Immortal Sniper is doing lots of math. Lots of math. Ha! Minimum Sky is saying that they like how the wall of blue science in the vanilla game is about as hard as the very start of Pi Alien Life. Yeah, and then just imagine that same wall going into blue science still exists in Pi Alien Life. There is an equivalent hump that you go through with the Pi suite in general, made even more so complex with Alien Life. Because now you've got more than just blue science to have to worry about. You have blue science, you have a new science pack, the Pi science pack, that becomes available at the same time, and you have circuit 2s that you will also work towards, although they are now decoupled from science, from the blue science. So yeah, there's lots of stuff. Are there any current updates? No. I am using the release versions of the mods, the various mods, 1, 2, and 3. Mostly self-sustain. All right, let's get to it. Yes, let's do this. Let us do this. So, as soon as we finally load, come on. You can do it, game. There we go. Base has loaded. So this is the current extent of our base. Do I use tailings ponds to void? Well, you can't use tailings ponds to void tar without manually picking them up and putting them back down again. You can use them, I think, to void the coal gas. But yeah, the early game, you have to store tar. You have to find a way to store tar through tailings ponds. You'll have to pick it up and put it back down again over time as the pond fills. You can make the gas vent to vent the coal gas. So I would use the tailings pond, put the tailings pond for the tar gas vent on the coal gas, but note that you will need aluminium, so you will want to pipe that coal gas to some aluminium and start using that coal gas to get aluminium in the early game. Huh, yeah, get them full enough and the tar will spill all over the ground. Ha! I never let it get that far. I never actually let it get that far. I just use it like a tank than anything else. But yes, technically, uh, tailings ponds do overflow. So yeah, there's that. Now, last time we worked on finishing up the infrastructure here to make what's ultimately going to be about 3 per second of bone meal. We are slowly working towards getting niobium. Like, that's part of the point of the bone meal, is to help with processing of niobium in the end. So we've got our mushrooms, we've got moss and wood seeds, primarily for the Ulric food over there. We've got some biomass being made with horse fraction right in here. We've got manure being made right here, and yeah, it's belt getty everywhere belt getty. That's what we did last time, pretty much. So we just have to finish off these final little logistics here, including turning everything on in the end. Now, I have to actually remember, so this one is Coke. Let's get this line out. Yeah, love the graphics on the animal food. It's great. I am out of undergrounds. What? How is that possible? How is that possible? How am I out of undergrounds? Why do I have to go get more undergrounds? That's sad. I actually need the undergrounds. Okay, new plan. We're going to get everything wired up and then start heading towards the base with the power poles. Where's the closest source of power? Right there. Perhaps I should actually just, finish powering. Because, that would be ideal if everything actually had power. Yeah. Ugh. Pole distance. More? Yes, more. More poles required. And these fastwoods are so large that even the medium power poles cannot stretch all the way across. There we go. Oop. Looks like I'm going to need to do something along these lines. Unfortunate when that happens. Alright, that's all powered. Or will be powered. I need to make that very clear. We're talking about future state. Everything will eventually get powered. Alright, connect that stuff. And is that Is that it? Outside of the actual train stations at the end. So, all right, let's run the actual power now. So we've got all these ghosts on the tracks, just to keep that in mind. Once I do start getting big power poles, which require niobium, you know, the whole point of what we're about to do here is that this will give us the niobium so we can actually start making the big power poles. Alright, and that should... yeah, the radar is going. Oh! So unfortunate. I knew I was gonna miss something along the way. Just looking for, unpowered. Like you. Don't know how that happened. Ah, I need another radar. Oh noes. Alright. Go get some undergrounds. Rocks. Alright, I should look at you and see if there's anything new. Not really. No. Have these guys come into existence yet? Yes, they have. So the Corlex exist, apparently, at this point. We can use them to get, stuff. What is this stuff used for? Oh, hey, wastewater! Hey, wastewater! Yay! You can add 2 really bad things to get this casein mixture. Yeah, milk-based plastic. Okay. So this explains why plastic consumption went up. Because now it forces you into doing this type of thing. Now the question is, how does this milk mechanic work? So you have to do barrel logistics. It's barrel logistics. With Bodos and Tufra? Okay, can I make either of those yet? Because I don't think I can make either of those yet. Hmm. Well, this is going to be blocked by the artificial blood anyway. It's like, okay, we can... I think we... if we had the artificial blood, yes, we could make the first copy of the Corlex. And then, yeah, this is Bodo, Centufra, and Kikalk. Or the basic food, which I'm assuming the basic food unlocks at, oh, and please tell me these give a lot of lard. Yeah. 3 lard, okay. Good to know. Also, a fair bit of bones. Ooh, 5 skin. Interesting. I mean, because these are cows. It's like, okay, I expect fat, as well as milk, so, yeah. The question would be about the food here. No, I do Corlex food. So that unlocks that food mark too, so the question would be about Bodos. And being able to actually get the first one. So it looks like as long as you have the improved substrate, which, yeah, that's a little bit of work. But once you get some improved substrate, why do I not have like why do I have these recipes and not like the basic? Probably because Bodos itself is a pie science pack. So here's the breaking thing of the day, of the morning. So those the Corlex, yeah, they're green science, right? Yeah, you can't breed them. You can't like do anything with them without Bodos and Tufra, and uh yeah, Bodos under normal circumstances. Bodos is a pie science fungus. Pie science fungus. The Tufra, wherever the heck that stuff is, uh, I have the tech actually for the Tufra already. The complicating factor on the Tufra is there was something. What was it? No, I can make that. What's the DNA? The DNA sample is pi, so can't do the Tufra until pi science either, because its DNA sample requires pi science packs. So yes, slight oversight on this Corlex. Can't do anything with it until pi science packs, because you can't feed them. Unfortunate. How unfortunate. Now we get to crash into every rock along the way to our base to pick up some more undergrounds and stuff. We'll adjust that a bit. Okay. Sure. We shall see. So that's two things there that I pointed out. The Bodos requires pi science packs for the Mark 1, and the Tufra requires pi science packs on the DNA sample. There will be a tin chromium alloy from Molten fix. I don't know what's broken about that. And a lead silver fix / buff. Okay. Cool. I'll enjoy it when it happens. Cool. All right, let's get our undergrounds as all my glorious things come. My little wonderful robots. Where's my undergrounds? Undergrounds. May as well grab some more splitters as well, and some of these. And yeah, a bit of that. Molten tin chrome uses more ore than the non-molten version. Okay, that makes sense. Yes, woohoo! Pyale is live. Yes, it's true. It's live. Everyone can play Pi Alien Life now. Enjoy the pain and suffering. Brought to you by Pinedon. With all of the beautiful early game changes. I'm sure even fewer people now will make it through green science, let alone getting through 2 circuit 2s. Like, the biggest hurdle previously was getting to circuit 2s. Most people quit after circuit 1s / green science. They would get to the point where the next step is circuit 2s for blue science and quit. just immediately quit. Looked at what was required to make circuit 2s and start going down that nested set of chains, and just like done. Cannot compute, cannot comprehend everything involved there. Oh hey, stuff's moving. We've got stuff moving now. Starting to move anyway. Yay! It's flowing. The stuff shall flow. Alright, what was that broken thingy? You're missing that. Now it'll be hard for people to even get to, like, circuit 1 automation, even bigger of a milestone. People, like, consider the circuit 1, building out, automating circuit 1s to be a milestone. Ooh, boy. Yeah. That is going to be an even bigger milestone. That made me feel good when I finished automating the circuit 1s in Alien Life. I felt good finishing off that automation. I can just imagine what it'll be like for everyone else, for folks doing it for the first time, potentially. Yes, the circuits must flow. All right, how are we doing on the power for all this? Looks good. But yeah, what it comes down to is take copious notes and have a plan, make plans, take things one step at a time, go all the way down as far as you can to the chain until there's something that you are making. Like, just go until you are making something already. That's generally the best idea. Find the thing that you need to make next, make it, and then continue from there. Just go from there. I needed steel, didn't I? Yeah, I needed steel. Also, this is, like, way down here. There's tar. Yeah, such as to-do list! Yeah, such as to-do list. It's a mile long. Oh, and yeah, at this point, I would say use Hellmod or Factory Planner. Do yourself a massive, massive favor and use one of these factory planning type mods. That will save a lot of time and pain and suffering in the end. You know, that's yeah, it saves a lot of manual math. It does the math for you. Like, just flat out, it does the math for you. I think that's enough of an endorsement, if you can call it that. These mods do the math for you, which is why I will highly recommend them. Okay, that's all those. What are you? Iron. Let's get the iron in. The iron is this line. Yeah, once you get to non-zero, scaling is easy-ish. Sort of. Sort of. Not... It depends. Right, tin. It will depend. Because with Alien Life now, yes, the hard part is the first. Getting the first of the things is part of the hard part. Yes, part of the hard part. Tin needs to go here. And then splits for both of these. There's your tin. So with alien life, the hard part is getting your first animal. It then becomes a bit easier to scale, but it's still going to take a lot of time. Why did I do titanium and... Where's lead? Did I, like, completely... I did! Yeah, I need one more. One pump at the tar thing's not powered. Yeah, that's the output. The actual output! Yeah, that needs power. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why did I miscount? Did I forget something? I miscounted. Clearly. Clearly, I miscounted. So yeah, one more. What was the... I think that was the... That's the spacing? This'll be fine. I think. I'm pretty certain that I left myself just enough space here, and this works. Yeah, this works. Everything's connected. It's perfection. This will never go here. Just for reference, this will never go down this line. This goes this way. So this is, bone meal lead. Yeah. Lead! That important stuff. Very important stuff. Known as lead. Titanium, ash, and lead. I'm gonna do this. This line is the tar pipes. But by the way, tar pipes are there, so I don't want to do undergrounds on the tar pipes. There we go. Belt painting. Paint the ground with belt. What mod is the loaders? It's the rail loaders? These thingies? Or these thingies? Because I've got deadlocks, compact deadlock stacking and compact loaders. And these are bulk rail loaders. Bulk rail unloaders and loaders. So these are bulk rails. These are deadlocks. Deadlock stacking belt boxes and compact loaders. It says it on the tooltip there. That's what adds the entity. And here it's bulk rail loader adds the entity. So those are the things. Yes, bulk rail. They're a little finicky. Just so we're clear. The bulk rail loaders and unloaders cannot be placed directly on top of existing track. That's what makes them finicky. You cannot place it on an existing track. Using the stacking. Yes, I use the stacking. In fact, I'm using a mod that adds stacking specifically for some of the Pyanodon's stuff. Probably should update it to add more for alien life products, but meh. Not all of these need to go this far. So the... Oh, hey, yeah, that needs a thingy. Right. That's lead. That needs to go the correct direction. This is the titanium, which is right here. And the ash goes... Actually, the ash goes all the way over there. Glorious ash. Yeah, so the Pyandon, the Deadlock's stacking 5 Pyandons is the version I'm using. It's a modification of the Deadlock stacking 4 Pyandons. It's in that thread of the Deadlock stacking 4 Pyandons. It's towards the end of the thread. Someone posted this updated version that has more things to stack. And I've taken that and I've just changed the version to Factorio version 18, and it works with the newer maps. I've had some issues previously with it not exactly working with existing maps. If you're adding it onto existing maps, I think I'm done. Am I done? Is that like is that it? Is that it? I think that's it. I I I think I think that that's it. Uh yeah? Question mark? We've got stuff and things and all that. Yeah. This needs a kickstart. It needs some initial wood. Do I have like an initial thingy for wood? A little bit. Just to make some first seeds. And then it should be good to go. Just kick the thing into gear. Yeah, seeds, these. Yeah, this. Yay! It'll go, it'll feed this, it'll make seedlings, it'll positive feedback loop itself until we get enough stuffs and things. And this will fill. Huzzah! Yeah, let's turn everything on then. Let's get our trains sorted. We'll start from the end over here to reduce the chances that I get bopped by a train. Let's not walk over active tracks. So this process, this one is the lead, which is over here. Lead trains have 20k per car, which means I have to set this to 40k. It will pull in two loads of the lead into the bulk rail unloaders. So these chests will take a grand total of 2 times 40, or 2 full train loads, and sit there. All I need to do is be like, hey, you need to pull in the lead plates. Yeah, just bring me the lead plates. Yes, that's right. It does the stacking thing does not have fuel value on the stacked coke, which is rather unfortunate. Rather unfortunate. I have made that mistake. Had to avoid doing an exterminator. You mean getting hit by trains? Is that what you're referring to? I don't actually watch Exterminator, but by the way, I've watched a couple of videos from Exterminator, but I'm not like avid follower. So yeah, it's lead. There's the lead. Magical. How this works. This one is ash. So now we will do the glorious ash, if I can remember which tab ash is in. There's the ash. And now this will bring the ash train. Glorious. And then this one is the titanium. Oh, wait. No. Ash is holding how much per train? I guess we'll find out when the load comes in. There it is. Hello, Ash. Oh, this one. This one's magically set up properly, because these are holding 2 stacks each of the ash, and a stack is 1,000, so yay, that's actually planned properly. Titanium. This one, I fill the trains. How much? I think it's the same as the lead over here. We've got, we've got 5K per train. Cargo wagon. So this one should be 10. And it will pull in, of course, just double checking there. This will pull in the titanium. Ta-da, it's moving. This one is the tin. The tin is... Where's my tin? Here. Tin is 20. So this will be 40. And it will pull in the... Not that. The glorious tin plates. Here they come. There's ash and stuff and things. Did that arrive? Oh, there's titanium. Hey, titanium! You're doing your thing. This one is iron. The glorious iron. The iron is being made and produced and going out onto trains right over here. So iron, 40. Same thing. This will be iron plates.